Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this 10-over match between Australia and the Spartans. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that. Looking like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board.
Stark has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this. New ball early on.
Some adjustments to the field.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Misses out on the first ball of the innings. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Needs to be on target. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Williamson. Will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. A few moves made in the field.
Good bowling.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Williamson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yes.
Caught.
Yeah!
Gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yeah. Bowler's in.
Good pickup. Big chance.
No.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Hasaranga into the attack now from the north end.
Yep. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Narayan shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowl.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Catch it.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. There'll be runs here. This could be trouble.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Spartans are 2 for 20. Start from the south end.
Yep.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yes.
Finds the edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Could that be out? Looks so.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yeah. No.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
That's the over. The Spartans are 5 for 21. Archer, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah. Oh, that's a spot. No.
Could be close.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Big edge.
Yes, keeper.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Spartans are 6 for 31. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. A couple on offer here.
Yes. Yep.
They'll get at least one.
No.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yeah.
Nicely taken.
Yeah.
Quick to latch onto it.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle.
Yes.
They will be looking for another quick wicket.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Trouble. Oh, gone.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Marcus Stoinis is coming into that.
Yes.
Please give him a...
Oh, no! Yep. No! Yes.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Khan takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yep.
Bairstow got nothing on that as it goes over the rope. Misses. They fail to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No!
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yes. Bowlers! No, no!
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Misses everything.
Oh, nice ball.
Strong appeal.
Yeah.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yes.
That's out.
Yeah.
Caught.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah.
Edged. Unplayable.
Yep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keepers.
10 runs added in that over. The Spartans are 9 for 56. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep. No!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yeah. No.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. No! Yeah.
Edged. What a ball.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Yeah.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Going with spin now.
Into the attack for Australia.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah. No.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yeah.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. That would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
Yeah. No.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
Didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for two. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Yeah. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Khan doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Catch. Yeah.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep.
And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job. just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off the... Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Nice shot.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Edged. Bowler is confident on this one. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, they lose the second wicket, it's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Nicely played.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the...
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Stoinis shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. There'll be 1 run here for them. End of the over. Australia are 2 for 17. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Wait. No.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Big appeal. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. This game can be so cruel for the batters. A millimetre in any direction and they'd still be there. An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Massive chance. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Ah, mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Poor shot. Really lucky. Big shout.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes. No.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yes. No.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Well placed. Should get a single. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Yes. Thick edge.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
There'll be runs here.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Waiting. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down, but couldn't find the gap though.
Yes.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the stroke.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Oh, that's a great ball. Huge appeal.
Yes.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Andre Russell is in the batter for Australia.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
5 runs added in that over. Australia are 5 for 49. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Pads that away. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Hasaranga comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Hasaranga takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Super piece of timing.
They've attempted the slow ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Stark, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's gone. Yeah! Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Loud appeal.
Yeah. Go.
There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yeah.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Pads away.
Yeah.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Start from the north end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Khan with the ball in hand again.
Coming on to ball.
Beaten on the drive. Loud shout.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep. No!
Khan will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yeah. No!
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
That's the over. Australia are 8 for 68. Not too much needed. Can they keep their composure in this final over?
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Drives and misses everything. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
And that marks the end of the match. Australia have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
A great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.